loves, Maya is here, and today I would like to talk about how to start practicing Tantra. I am myself certified Tantra educator and I certified in positive psychology, and I help people to live their power, to live their best life, to thrive. And a lot of my clients come in with a question and interest in what is Tantra and how to start practicing Tantra. So Tantra is a mindfulness practice that brings our awareness and our attention back into the body, back into sensations. Sensations as a physical comfort or discomfort, right? Or I'm feeling tension in my shoulders, or oh my God, I'm feeling so much energy in my body. And also sensations on the level of intuition or gut or knowing, right? I feel in my body a pull, right? When I'm thinking, should I do this or not? I'm bringing my awareness into my body. And then there's this sensation like something is pulling me from my heart center, right? For you, it can be something else. So learning the language, how does my body speaks to me, right? What is the palette? What is the variety of those sensations? And trusting the knowing within you. So we're breaking our conditioning to think and plan and rationalize everything and being logical, which is all the great things, right? But we live in the world where we need to know how to be in the flow and how to manage and how to be open and available to life. And life is unpredictable, right? You cannot calculate life. You might want to, but it's not possible. So how I can rely on different senses of that is available to me aside from my thinking process or from my mind. So Tantra brings us back to the body. And the great thing about the body is our body is wired to thrive. Body wants to feel strong, body wants to feel energized, body wants to feel pleasure, right? And our mind, on the opposite, on the contrary, is all about fixing and all about survival, right? That's why we all have what it calls negativity bias, where we're always thinking about what can go wrong, right? Or what will I do if this is not going to work out, right? There's a lot of constantly figuring out how I'm going to survive, right? And a lot of worst case scenarios, which I'm happy to share how to work with in the next videos. But today we're talking about Tantra and we're talking about embodiment, right? So tantric practice is mindfulness practice that brings your attention back to the body. So how you can start practicing Tantra? By simply, if you meditate, or you can just sit and close your eyes and put your hands on your heart and different parts of your body and just listen. What do I feel? What do I feel? What does my body tells me, right? What my heart is telling me? What are those sensations? What matters? What would make me feel good right now? It's a great practice to do at the end of your workday, right? Where you've been working a lot, and just close your eyes and connect with yourself. What would help me to relax? What would bring me pleasure? And that's why when you hear about Tantra, right, there's a lot of conversations about healing power of Tantra. And healing comes from the place of pleasure and seeking pleasure, seeking joy, seeking comfort. And we might have conditioning that being comfortable, it's too much, right? Or seeking for pleasure, it's a bad thing to do. But the truth is, we live in a very different world when it used to be 30, 40, 50 years ago, right? So maybe you grew up learning different ways, what was present back then. And right now, things are pretty much different. And right now, we have an opportunity to have as much abundance, as much pleasure, as much joy as we want to, right? And the real challenge here is to allow yourself to have it, right? How much you dare to ask for, or how much you dare to let yourself have it. And doing this practice, right? A simple practice where you close your eyes, connect with your body, and just listen. What do I need? What would relax me? What would bring me pleasure and joy right now? And it can be take a walk, right? It can be, oh, I want to have my favorite meal, or oh my God, I want to call this person and talk to this person. I haven't been talking to them for so long, and that would be so nice to be in their presence and see what will happen, right? Because when we're following what feels good, what happens is we attract more goodness, right? You might call this person who you haven't talked for a long time, and boom, they might present you with something that you've been actually working on, right? Or you might take a walk and you might, I don't know, meet somebody, right? Run into somebody, who knows? The world is unpredictable. So when we're following the pleasure, when we're following this instinct, this pull, the sensation that feels good and kind of like gives us guidance, we are opening ourselves to more opportunities, more abundance, and more pleasure. And this is very important, especially if you grew up in lack, any kind of lack, right? You didn't have enough emotional support, right? Or you didn't have enough financial support, or any kind of sort of lack, right? Any kind of childhood trauma, usually related to lack of attention or lack of resources. It's very important as an adult to give yourself pleasure, right? Give yourself those small things that brings you joy and makes you feel good. And it can be, again, as simple as, you know, making your favorite drink or meal, buying yourself flowers, putting a nice outfit, right? Whatever it is. But it's important to start keeping your attention on following the things that are good for you and following them, right? Being very kind of like disciplined when it comes to, am I feeling good and what is it that I can provide to myself? Comment below, what are the things that you are doing for yourself to feel good? And I'm looking forward to share more of a great, juicy, tantric content.